YouTube, what's going on, man? I came to drop this quick video because I had my first breakdown where my truck actually put me on the side of the road, man, and it wasn't good. It was a bad experience. I had my truck for about 1.5 years now, and it's the first time it put me on the side of the road. And I'm just telling y'all about it. I was driving like normal, going about 70 miles per hour driving, and the truck just shut off. No warning lights, no nothing. Just complete went off. And so I ended up blocking 3 lanes of traffic because I was making a right turn, which everyone knows a right turn is pretty wide. So you know, once I made the turn, the truck cut off, and the police came out, and they ended up calling me a tow truck. They told me 1/2 mile down the road cost me $350. Found out it was a fuse. Put the fuse in, and it kept blowing the fuse, blowing the fuse, blowing the fuse. Every time we put a new fuse in, it would blow it, and I would have my ignition off, and then as soon as I turned the key on the on position, it would blow the fuse, you know, in the fuse box. So I tried a higher amperage fuse and put it in, and it would crank the motor. The motor would run for a few minutes or seconds, and then it would blow that. So I didn't think those guys knew what to do it. So my dumb self, I called mobile repair. He forked around with it for about 1.5 hours, and he couldn't figure out where the short was. So then I was out in Waycross, Georgia, and my load had to be delivered in Florida. So what I did was call a tow truck, and I got it towed down to Jacksonville, Tom Neal Freightliner in Jacksonville, Florida, and that cost $900. Got down there, first thing Tuesday morning. They didn't get my truck in the shop till 3 o'clock that afternoon. Couldn't figure it out. Ended up going to a hotel, and came back the next day, and still they couldn't figure out. They're gonna tell me the dude who was working on it didn't come to work today. So I'm like, what the crap? And so I went back to the hotel for another night, and then finally today they found the short. It was a little wire, and it had arced out off the frame, I guess, and it was rubbing and whatnot. So you know, they got that spliced in and fixed. So I ended up spending $900 on a tow the second time, $350 on the tow the first time, $100 for the mobile repair, and $160 in a hotel. Life of owner op, you know. Plus I had a load on my deck that I'm finally down here to deliver now. You know, I had to alert the broker and let them know what I had going on. But yeah, I'm just thankful I'm able to handle my repairs. That's why it's important you guys save, man. If you're gonna be an owner operator, you know, save. You know, I threw away $2,000 over a little wire, but I mean, you can say preventive maintenance all you want, but I mean, how are you gonna know when a wire is gonna short out in your harness? But I'm just thankful I was able to afford the repair, and I'm back on the road, and my truck's riding good again, man. But it was the first time it actually put me on the side of the road, the very first time. And let's knock on wood. You know, I'm still appreciative and I'm happy with my truck, and I'm just giving y'all a little insight of what I went through today, man, and well, the last 2 days. But y'all hold it down, YouTube, man. I'll be getting back with y'all.